Helping kids calm down in public without shame. There are few parenting moments that hit us harder, deep in our gut, than when our child melts down in a public place. It could be the grocery store, a restaurant, or even the playground. Suddenly, all eyes are on you. You feel that hot flush of shame creeping up your neck, the judgment radiating from strangers, and the desperate urge to make it stop right now. You're not alone in feeling this. Every parent who has been there knows that particular brand of helplessness and embarrassment. But what if I told you there's a way to navigate these challenging moments that protects your child's dignity, preserves your own sanity, and actually builds their emotional intelligence? This isn't about perfectly behaved children. It's about wisely responding to big feelings in a world that often misunderstands them. The truth is, your child isn't giving you a hard time. They are having a hard time. And you, dear parent, are not failing. You are simply encountering a very normal developmental stage for your child, amplified by overwhelming circumstances and often by our own societal expectations. Today, we're going to explore a gentle, step-by-step approach to public meltdowns, turning those moments of panic into opportunities for connection and learning. You'll leave this video with a clear plan, feeling more confident and less alone. If this is resonating with you already, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Wise Parent, and tell me in the comments how old your child is and what public place usually triggers the biggest meltdowns. Your shared experiences help us all feel more connected. Now, let's dive into understanding why these public meltdowns happen, and then how to respond with wisdom. When your child has a meltdown, their primitive brain, specifically the amygdala, has taken over. Their prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic, reasoning, and self-control, is effectively offline. This means they are not purposefully trying to manipulate you or embarrass you. They are genuinely overwhelmed by emotions, sensory input, or unmet needs, and their developing brain simply doesn't have the capacity yet to regulate itself. You, the parent, are their external regulator. You are the architect, building their internal calm circuits through these very interactions, especially in the first 5 years of life. Your calm presence in their storm is what teaches their brain how to eventually calm itself. This isn't about immediate obedience through fear or shame. It's about deep, long-term emotional development through safety and connection. So, when the big feelings erupt in public, what's the first step in this wise approach? It's all about creating an immediate bubble of safety. First, your immediate priority is to move to a quieter spot. This isn't a punishment. It's a strategic move to reduce sensory overload and give both of you a safe space to co-regulate. Imagine your child is a tea kettle boiling over. You wouldn't try to explain thermodynamics to it while it's screaming steam. You'd move it off the heat. That's what a quiet spot does. If you're in a grocery store, that might mean an aisle further away, the car, or even just a less crowded corner. At a restaurant, it might mean stepping outside for a few minutes. Speak to your child in a calm, low voice, even if you feel anything but calm. You might say something like, "I see you're having a really hard time right now. Let's go over here where it's a little quieter so we can figure this out together." There's no judgment in your voice, just connection and a clear plan for safety. You are communicating. I am here. I see you. And we will get through this. Second, once you are in that quieter spot, use simple grounding phrases to help your child reconnect with their body and feelings. Remember, their logical brain is offline, so lengthy explanations or questions like, "Why are you doing this?" are useless and often counterproductive. Instead, focus on validating their feelings and offering simple sensory anchors. You might sit down, get to their eye level, and offer a hug if they'll accept it. Say things like, "I see you're feeling really angry right now. Your face is scrunched up, and your hands are tight. It's okay to feel angry." Or, "It sounds like you're feeling really frustrated because that toy broke. That's a big feeling." You are helping them name their emotions, a critical step in building emotional intelligence. Then, offer simple grounding. "Let's take a deep breath together. Can you feel your tummy go up and down?" Or, "Let's squeeze our hands really tight and then let them go." These simple actions help bring their nervous system back into regulation. You are modeling and teaching them the very tools they will one day use to calm themselves. You are building their inner architecture for resilience, not just trying to stop the noise. This process of co-regulation can feel slow, especially when you are conscious of time or still feeling the sting of public eyes. But remember, The goal here is not immediate compliance, but lasting connection and emotional development. It's about letting your child feel seen and understood in their hardest moments, which in turn builds their sense of security and trust in you. If you're finding this perspective helpful and a relief from the usual pressure, please consider sharing this video with another parent who might be struggling. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Wise Parent for more strategies that support your family's emotional well-being. Knowing you're not alone in these challenging moments makes all the difference. Third, let's talk about managing onlookers, because this is often where the parental shame truly sets in. When you're in the thick of a meltdown, people will stare. Some will offer unsolicited advice, some will give disapproving looks, and some will just be curious. It's incredibly hard to tune this out. However, your primary job in that moment is to protect your child's emotional safety and dignity, not to manage the opinions of strangers. You are your child's fierce advocate and protector. When you feel those eyes on you, consciously shift your focus back to your child. Remind yourself, my child needs me right now. Their feelings are valid, and my response is what matters. If someone says something, you can offer a polite, confident, but brief response if you feel up to it. Something like, "We're just having a big feeling moment here. We're okay." Or, "Thanks, we've got it." Then turn your attention back to your child. Your calm, focused attention on your child sends a powerful message to them. You are more important than what anyone else thinks. This connection over control approach teaches your child that their feelings are acceptable and that you are a safe harbor, even in public storms. This is foundational for their self-worth and confidence. Fourth, and this step is often overlooked, is the debriefing at home. Once everyone is calm and the storm has passed, later that day or evening, revisit the incident with your child. This is where the true learning solidifies, helping them build their emotional intelligence and giving them tools for next time. Choose a quiet, connected moment, like bedtime, and gently bring it up. You might say, "Earlier today, when we were at the store, it looked like you were really upset about not getting that toy. Do you remember feeling really angry?" Allow them to share, but don't force it. Then, connect it to their body and feelings. Your body felt so big and loud, didn't it? That's a really strong feeling of anger. This debriefing is also a chance to brainstorm solutions together for future situations. Without shame or blame, you could ask, "Next time we go to the store, if you start to feel that angry feeling, what's something we could try instead of yelling? Could we squeeze my hand? Or go stand by the window?" By involving them in the solution, you empower them and teach them problem-solving skills. Crucially, end the conversation with a strong affirmation of your love and acceptance. "I love you no matter what, and I know big feelings are hard for everyone, even grown-ups. We're going to keep practicing together." This gentle conversation reinforces that their emotions are valid, they are loved unconditionally, and you are a team working through challenges together. This practice helps to wire their brain for resilience and self-regulation. It strengthens their internal confidence, knowing that even their hardest moments are met with understanding, not condemnation. This wise parenting approach is a habit. It won't instantly make public meltdowns disappear, but it will fundamentally change how you and your child navigate them. It shifts the focus from stopping bad behavior to supporting big feelings, from shame to connection, and from control to co-regulation. You are not just dealing with a momentary crisis, you are actively building your child's brain architecture for emotional strength, confidence, and security, one challenging public moment at a time. This approach reduces your guilt because you know you are doing what is best for your child's development, and it increases your confidence because you have a clear, compassionate plan. Remember, parenting is not about perfection, it's about presence, connection, and always striving to understand our children a little better. You are doing important work, and you are making a profound difference in shaping a secure and emotionally intelligent human being. Keep showing up with love and wisdom. Now, I encourage you to pick just one of these steps, maybe moving to a quieter spot, or trying a simple grounding phrase, and commit to trying it the very next time you're out in public with your child. Even small shifts can lead to huge changes over time. Let me know in the comments which step you'll try first. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Wise Parent for more insights and support, and click on the next video appearing on your screen, which offers more strategies for building emotional intelligence at home. Thank you for being such a committed and loving parent.